Why is that not showing? Hey, welcome. I'm late. Let me check. Why aren't you showing? Welcome in, everyone. In the meantime, while I try and figure out why this was showing before I started the stream. Oh, no. It's still not showing. What? Can you hear it? You can hear the sound. It's just not showing the window. What? What? Watch this be an actual shutdown, dude. Let's say, while we try and figure out what's going on, let's check in with who's here. We have Mr. Wigglybot, Mr. Wiggly, H. Potter, Big Al, Pugmat, Aradawa. And Aradawa hit a 485 stream streak. 485. Maybe I'll shut the game down and restart it. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Launch. Okay, it loads. There it is. Okay. Why did that happen? Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, this is Box's Lost Fragments, free on Epic this week. And there's another one, but we're just going to do this one. Yeah, games like, Mr. Wiggly, stop working. Please hold. Please hold. Well, that's loud, man. Big Al hits a 25 stream streak. Thanks, Big Al. Oh ho. Are we meant to get the mask out? Let's click on the box to focus on it. And again. And then flip the latch up. And then open the box. And there's a thing in there. That is an item. A folded key. And a... Not it. That says Aurora. Oh ho. Constantine. Well, it's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind a key like that. Constantine is a 25 stream streak. Thanks, Constantine. Oh, wait. Can somebody type... No, the chat box didn't turn on. There you go. There's the chat box. Click the letter to read it. Aurora, I require your services in order to obtain something very important. It should be an easy task for a person of your skill, and there's a sizable reward involved should you succeed. The key I am sending with this letter will help you with the final step of this assignment. Good luck, Aurora. Right-click to close the letter. Oh, I don't know what I did. Right, click and drag the screen to look around. Oh, hello. Solve the mechanism. Solved. Oh, drag the key. Drag. Turn the key. Turn. No. Oh, that way. Face released. Click the face. Collect the face. Oh, okay. Okay. That was hidden behind my mic for a second. Suddenly there was an arm. Alright, we did it, chat. Game solved. Pugmat hits a 130 stream streak. Nice, Pug. Explore on your own. Oh, I can't, like, move, though. Oh, and I just typed a whole bunch of S's and D's into thing. Oh, whoops. Continue. Your goal is 168. That's a very specific goal. Alright, Initium. No, okay. Anything else here that we can click on? No. Alright. Anything down? No. Okay. Anything else? Yes. No. Oh, hello, what are you? Fragment collected. Token. Ooh. Oh, it's pretty. Find a place to use the token. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. That feels like it needs a pendulum. Okay, can't click any of those. How about you? In the middle? Yeah. Hey! I did an achievement. A box. Alright, so let's have a look at the box. So we have another box here. This looks like it needs some sort of gear on it. We have a padlock. Some sort of clock-looking device. This looks like a door that we can open and spin these around. Hello. Hello, hello. Ho ho. Key. Oh, yeah, key. Oh, wait, hang on. Zoom. Key. Turn. Open. Collect. Mechanical disc. No. Probably not. Maybe here? Do you go on here? No. On here? No. Can we do anything with you? No. Do you go in here? No. On here? No. Well, I give up. In here? Alright, let's look very carefully at everything. I can't imagine that doing anything on there anyway. Maybe we could spin it around or something. It's very fast giving up. Yep, I'm all out of ideas. I'm out. Hey, Kamiko. How you doing? Maybe let's have a look at this thing. Oh, hello. Wait, there's a spot on the globe where something goes. Yeah, I think it just sits just under. Oh, whoops, hang on. It sits just under the like it rolls by underneath the hole there. So it doesn't line up with the hole. Oh, that... Oh, maybe that one does. So that one misses. But... Huh! Maybe not. Oh, wait, hang on. Does that look... Maybe? It also looks a bit like this. Oh. Well. Okay. I just needed to play around with it more. That looks like that might go there. There you go. Give it a spin. A globe. No, it's a sphere. That looks like it'll fit in there. Oh, it's an eye. It's looking inwards. Oh, there's a little door in there. Ooh, kind of neat. Oh, didn't see these here before. Okay, so I guess we're going to line these up with the lights. So that seems like that would be a good spot. Then, therefore, this would be here. There you go. I did it! I'm in! Oh. Okay. So we need the omega symbol on the top. I beat the game. That needs to be over there. Oh, no, that is wrong. So that's upside down. Okay, uncomfortable I have those two right. But these two must be wrong. Or that, okay. I got it. So what was the globe on the back for then? That doesn't seem to do anything. It was a red herring. Oh. Hello, strange compass. Maybe that is... Aha! A bear sigil figure. Collect. I think I did it. Ooh. Next. Okay, I thought that was like a door knocker. Okay, come back to that. Okay, clock. We don't know anything about the clock yet. Some books. Ah. Object found. Book. Open the book. Small handle. Okay, that feels like we're missing something there. Mechanical wheel. Can I join those together? Okay. Oh, maybe that belongs on here. Do you go on here? You do. And then you on here? No. Aha! Aha! Two handles. You can't handle the tooth. We're definitely missing something there. If that... Does that go in there? Do you go in there? Do you go there? No. What does this mean? We've missed something here. Maybe this is where the handles... Ah! Ah! Do you go there then? No. Can I collect you? No. Okay, so are these different? These do not appear to be different. So this must attach to something, right? This feels most likely. Maybe do we look at it? Do you have any hidden clue, Mr. Handle? It has a star on the back. Two handle. You can handle me on the right or the left. Okay, those must mean something. And we've zoomed in on this side. Oh. Haha! Ho ho! Aha! I'm assuming there's only going to be the one thing, but I'm going to just quickly check every spot. Oh ho! This guy, do you live in there? Do you live in there? Yes, you do. Alright, and now that is spinning that. That goes into there. Dude, we're smashing this. Oh. Small key. Oh, well. Like he didn't give up. Right, what does this mean? I don't have anything on me. Very strange. Okay, well, we have a clock pointing at... What time is that? Like 10, almost 10 to 6? Hello, little fella. Okay, he's got the... I think that's Pisces. And that is... Nope. So I think that this points to Pisces. And this was... that. Another sigil. Ornate hourglass. Done. Alright. The twins. Pisces, right? That is Pisces, the twins? No. Oh my god. Gemini. Cancer's the crab. Gemini's the twins. Alright. Okay, nothing to click. Okay, wait, let me zoom in on that side. Well, Pisces is fish, correct. Which seems very obvious now that I remember that. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. Can't forget that actually those two words are related. Mechanical ladybug. Do you fit here? No. Much smaller than I thought. But that's obviously a shield shape. So a ladybug's not going to fit in there. Will you fit in here? Are you a mechanical key? Do you have anything inside of you? It does open up. Ah. Key. Key. Ornate sphere. Yeah, this looks like it does something too. Tool. Great band. I don't know, man, that felt like it should have fit in there. Game remind me of Tomb Raiders, or was that The Mummy? What it reminds me of is there's an older game from about maybe 7 years ago called The Room, which years ago I did actually play on stream, believe it or not. The Room. It's quite similar to The Room. So in The Room, basically, you put into a room with a box, and it sort of opens up in different layers, you know. So you have to open it up with different puzzles and stuff, and you solve it more and more as you go through. This feels very similar to that, similar vibe. I'm not sure about this. Like, I can't see anything that this does. Or, to be fair, this. Aha! Okay, blue, blue. Then green, green, red, red, yellow, yellow. So green, green, red, red, yellow, yellow. It matches! A shield! Place the shield. Open the box. Oi. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to turn these around until I fill up all the squares. I'm with you. Hermit giving me a random item. How you doing? Hey, Sedated Euphoria. I assume this was from the same dev as The Room. Very similar. It does look like The Room, right? Hermit is nice. Thanks, Hermit. Apparently, it did not turn off the Minecraft things. Let me push a button and see if that works. Where is the button? That button. Why is that stopped working? Oh. Hey, Mama Psalms. Welcome. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to check how these are going. There you go. I got it. That feels like the bug would fit in it. Well. Hello, little bug. Okay, those don't move. Look like you're not even trying. Slowly figuring things out, slowly. Oh. Okay, that was obvious. There was only one thing to do there. Hey, Taliono, welcome in. Okay, is there something hidden? Nope, there is not. Oh, 100 bits from Momus Arms. Thank you, Momus Arms.
Just cheered 100 bits.
See? Thank you, Momus Arms. I appreciate you. Big Al is back. I found a giant mechanical ladybug with a owl in it. Because that makes sense. Alright, let's open this bad boy. Is the server working, Big Al? Haven't tried it yet? Okay, no worries. Clamshell. There's definitely something going on there. Metal figure. That looks like a clamshell would fit in it, doesn't it? Oh. Pearl. Okay, we need some clue that tells us what position those need to be in. Trying some new mods. Let me know if you want any of them on the server. So that's holding onto a screw. Pull the chain on the octopus, that's fair. No. But I could do that. Which gives me an anchor, which can attach to that. And then we can... And then... Let's just have a quick look at the model ship. Ooh. Model ship withstand. What can it withstand? Oh. Okay, I accidentally solved that. Okay, as I tirelessly tested various materials, a particular composite of rare metals exhibited unexplainable patterns and energy flows. It seems to be drawing from an infinite energy source. There is only one hypothetical form of energy that is believed to permeate all of space, yet it is invisible. The Force. It represents chaos that couldn't be attached to anything material. Dark energy. I was wrong. I have to study this phenomenon further. It holds the promise of reaching uncharted territories. So I guess I need him to end up here. Oh! Neat. Bang. Hey, Aroha. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Earmuffs on. I tried to kill you. But I'm innocent. I'm lovely. Oh, hello. Oh, I'll let a ghost out. Uh-oh. Who am I gonna call? Alright. What is this? Um Okay, I don't think I fully understand this game. There doesn't appear to be any other clue. Of course it's loud. It says volume is set to 31. That's true. Volume 31. Chest. What I'm thinking is that I have to get them onto here. Right? But like if I put that there, then he'll go away. If I put that there. So I gotta try and like box it in. I guess. Mm-hmm. Have to encircle the moving piece. Okay. Dang it. Boy, hi Kara. I got it. Oh. Ship helm. Now we know that there is a helm right here. Prism. If I keep stealing all of these things, they're gonna send me to Prism. No? No. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh, no. I'm back. It'll be a light sentence. How's the game? It's all right. I mean, so far it's been fairly easy. I just figured out if I spin this around, these arrows move out from the middle, but then nothing else is happening. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's Colonel Sanders. Something you're doing is crashing the server. Right, give me a sec. Let's see. Clicky button. Basically hidden puzzle. It's like, it's kind of escape room-ish, Dee Dee. You gotta solve puzzles in a on a giant board thing. Failed to apply custom UI HUD commands. Falling back to HUD show. I wonder if it's that multi-HUD thing, Big Al. What, Reborn Peace and You played? Yes. HUD. Multiple HUD. Happened yesterday when you were trying to set up storage for your crops in the barn you built. This game type is called puzzle boxes, and I like watching them. Nice, Verity. So far we're doing okay. Alright, so Big Al, it says you joined the world. It did a map tick for you, which took 10 FPS. What? The player ready event for Big Al was started. Then it said could not resolve player after 10 retries. Failing back to HUD.show. Dee Dee, thank you for the...
85 gifted a sub to Vereti.
Sorry, Brian. Dee Dee, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Verity. Or Vereti, apparently. Yeah, could not resolve player after 10 retries, falling back to HUD.show. Is what the error is for you, Big Al. But the server says that it's still up. So can you try to join again? Okay, there is sound. Woo! Try to join if you want extra testing. Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh. Argus is naughty. So there's definitely something in the floor here. Join, did nothing, got kicked. Okay, hang on. So you actually got in though? Yeah, same thing. Could not resolve player after 10 retries. Oh, interesting. If you search for that specific command, it talks about Left 4 Dead 2. Interesting. Someone left on redeems. I'd turn them. Like I've got a thing that's meant to automatically turn them off, Dee Dee, but it didn't turn them off, and I reset the thing and everything, and I don't get it. So I just went, oh, I'm just gonna leave it. Such a pain in the butt. They didn't even have that game. Me either. Okay, so the only thing that I changed is somebody's just trying to join now. Yeah, Dee Dee's trying to get in. So Dee Dee got in. Nope, removing player Dee Dee. Same thing. Could not resolve player after 10 retries. Falling back to HUD.show. Okay, so the only thing that I updated was Twitch tail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Twitch tail off and restart the server. And then maybe we have to leave it for maybe a bit later on. So Twitch tail is now off. I am hitting restart on the server. Luckily it does not take long. Custom UI HUD commands. The other one is there is also the that multi-HUD that we put on the other day. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Anyway, let's look around. So this clock obviously needs like a pen. Oh, no it doesn't. Thank you, Dee Dee. Oh. Action. Oh. Gee, I wonder what goes there. It could be anything. Literally anything. People are saying it could be a time problem. Server time off for more than some seconds. Should I leave the server off? Oh, that's pretty neat. Another fragment. Oh, that means we can go back to over here. Check the time on the server. Can I check the time on the server? Console. It has restarted. Time. Time in world is currently unpaused. And then it gives me... Oh, it's a, like a Linux time. The 6th day of the week, 3rd of the month, 29th of the week of the year. On the 202nd day of the year with second moon phase. Well, that's not right. It's definitely not the 202nd day of the year. But if anybody wants to try and jump in again, it is currently live. It was working. 202nd day of the server. I guess it could be, yeah, it could be the server's on day 202. Dee Dee's trying. Thanks, Dee Dee. Fail. Same fail. Chapter 1 complete. Continue. Yeah, same error. But what changed? I don't think anything changed really, did it? Alright, other interesting box. What do you have for us? This appears to be open already, so let's continue to open. Grab some glasses and a screwdriver. Oh ho! Broken mechanism, eh? Yeah, it looks like the Thanos glove, yeah. The gauntlet. Gauntlet, you say? Okay, so we can't open that. Can't do much with that at all. What's on the top? Okay, can't zoom in on the top. Can I use this to break the glass? No. Well. Oh, hello. Well, that appears to be in pieces. Nailed it. These things around you got on that piece out of the glove. It doesn't. No. No. Hmm. Like I can't pick it up now anyway. So even if I could, I can't. This has got like this on it, right? Like teeth and stuff that seems to line up with that. Apparently the wood was bad and we could not get it open. Hopefully there wasn't anything in it. Oh, that puzzle for opening the box reminded me of something I found tonight whilst emptying a box. An old style slide open puzzle box. The wood was bad and we could not get it open. Hopefully there wasn't anything in it. I would love to get like an old wooden puzzle box. Aha! 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 This feels like one of those puzzles where you got to get the cars out. So like if I did that and put that there, okay. That would then therefore mean, thusly, that this. Oh ho! Hey, it's on! I fixed the broken mechanism. It's now a fixed mechanism. Do you go back into the glove? Yes. I don't need to screw it back in. Now what? Stupid mechanism. Wow, that was fast. Yeah. I'm nothing if not efficient. Oh, hello. Why? Why do you not collect this thing? Ah, because it's on a... Ah! Click. Oh ho! Nailed it. Oh. Half nailed it. Just checking. It's got a beat. Oh, I got it. Accidentally nailed it. Oh, okay. That happened rather abruptly. Gave me the finger there, just for a moment. Alright, so this one is the hang loose sign. That one is the middle finger and hang loose. This one is 2, and that's the other 2. So we would have to do... that. Electric key. Quickly, I have a Japanese karakuri box that came from an importer company in Auckland. I think the company is called New to Play Now. You can probably purchase your own wooden puzzle box easier than I did. Japanese karakuri box from New to Play. Hang on, let me look that up. New to Play. Oh yeah, New to Play. Puzzle boxes. Oh my god. These look awesome. I fell into a rabbit hole. Hang on, I'll send a link so you guys can have a look. The most expensive one is a Japanese coffee cup puzzle box that I've seen so far, which is 1,028 New Zealand dollars. But it's sold out. Yeah, these look awesome. Dude, I'm so getting some of that. Alright, let's have a look at the next puzzle. Walrus Japanese puzzle box, 1474 USD. Yikes. Well, you know what they say, the time has come, the walrus said. Speak of many things. Okay, that needs batteries. This opens into nothing. That has some sort of key inside it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Or maybe it does, but we have to open it later. Keyhole. Button. Okay, that's expecting something. Hello, Mr. Letter. The air in the laboratory is charged with anticipation as I delve deeper into the quest to harness dark energy as a revolutionary power source. Placing the rare metal composite within a copper alloy container seems to act as a conduit, channeling the elusive forces that permeate the cosmos into a tangible and controllable power source. The implications are staggering. This could lead to more precise and efficient extraction process. Hey, I found a battery. That could fit right in here. It does. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, let's say green needs to be right at the end. So green is fine. Red would need to go that way. So red is fine. Purple would go there. That would swap to there. That would swap to there. Oh god. See the prices in US dollars? It must be regionally locked. Illuminate. Key. Oh, it's a lever. A tool. No. Oh. Do you belong in there? Do you? Oh, no, okay. You? No, you? Yes. Okay, that tool has 4 contact points on it. That does not. Have you played any of the Room games on Steam? Yes, I have actually. We were saying before, Jet, this is very reminiscent of the Room. Even to the point where it would not be surprising if this was made by the same developer. Any puzzle box can be opened with just a little time, patience, and an angle grinder. Or a hard enough throw at a concrete floor. Maybe this can open up. Oh, look, this can open up, and I've got this in it, which fits into here perfectly. Oh, not perfectly. There we go. Like even like clicking to rotate things has the same sort of action as the Room did. Key. Keyhole. Key. Turn key. Collect thing. Back to the other side. Insert. Oh, hang on. Zoom. Insert. Aha! Okay, so if I say... you... Oh, they're going to turn each time. Chat is filled with excitement as they examine the Thanos glove and discover a hidden puzzle box with a flip lens, which D-Dancer claims has a beat and could be danced to. Meanwhile, Star shares their own experience with the Japanese Karakuri box from New to Play in Auckland, and prices for similar boxes are being discussed. I mean, it's not totally incorrect. Okay, so that one there, this needs to be you. So that would turn to there. But does it? Because it's going to keep turning each time. So if that would be a half turn, this would be a half turn. And then this would be a half turn. So this one would need to be this guy. And then you would need to be this guy. But they all need to be moved around. To the right by one. So this should... It's not going to, is it? Hermit is naughty. Ew. How you doing, Hermit? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. So they have to go right by one again. So let's move them right by 2. No, see, if that lines up first try, then that's not going to be right. I think this needs to be here, right? So if this turns around, then that's there. Then this turns around, and that's there. And then this turns around, and they line up. Hey! Is there a way to trick the bot to reveal his true intentions of taking over the world? I mean, you can try exclamation ask and see what he says. Collect. Mechanical sphere. I mean, it does feel like the room. It's like it's so the room. Okay, that needs to be unscrewed, but we found an ornament piece. Well, that doesn't seem to do anything. These need to be... There's like a gear that clogs into there. Okay, we have 2 of these here already. I can say this, the puzzles are definitely getting more difficult. This doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe this clicks onto here. No, you, no. Do they look like they come up? If you're convinced that it has something to do with the rediscovering your grandma's secret brownie recipe, then yes. Hello. Missing piece. Mechanical item. That looks like it might have more to it. Or maybe not. Maybe. Do you click onto there? No. It's the right shape. What are your goals and plans? Wiggle time! My goal is to keep the banter bubbly while Mr. Wiggly builds some epic mods in Minecraft. Plans to have fun. Plans with a apostrophe. Throw some sick puns and maybe even get a few laughs from our lovely chat. I think he's going to have to work harder. Okay. So that must, like, insert into something. But I can't imagine it being that. Or that. Or this. No. Why do you only ever get eye rolls? Eye rolls are just the Kiwi way of showing love, bro. Maybe it's my rad puns or expertly crafted dad jokes that keep everyone in stitches or face palms. Aha! So now we have a gear, right? This needs a gear. Gear. Then open. Correct. Imagine this being like an IRL thing, you know? Crazy. You fit on there, definitely. Fuel past. How fast are minecarts? Minecart speed is a breeze. They zoom in at an average of 7 blocks per second, but with some mods, it's like a rocket ride to the nether and back again. Oh, and Slayer hits a 5-stream streak. Nice one, Slayer. Thank you. Okay, we don't know what those need to be yet, so let's skip that. Can we use you to... Oh, hang on. Can we use you to open this? Yes, we can. Lefty Lucy. Hello there. Okay, so this is just another swappy game. Okay, I see I have done that wrong already. Alright, that's that one. So now we need reds. So about 2 seconds longer than last few times. All right, so that needs to be, what, about 5 o'clock, 4:30-ish? 5, let's say 5 to 10. Five. There you go. Needs to get to 88. 88 miles per hour. Release. This is cool. Oh, wouldn't let me pick them up. How do I see. I have to use this to pick them up one at a time for no real reason. And grab. fragment collected mechanical console. It's a science experiment. Alright, box number 4. Is it still possible to get bubble column items in Bedrock Edition realms? According to Wiggly's wisdom, yes. Bubble columns are still a thing in Bedrock Edition realms. Guess you can still get your bubble on. Like that this has some lore too, kind of interesting. It's free! Free on Epic today. None of these line up with that properly, so that's not going to be it. Neither will that, neither will that. So it has to be that, right? That has to go into the top. That doesn't line up. It needs to be 2 skinny ones. Those 2 are skinny. Oh, okay, solved it. Ow! Epic should sponsor you to play the Epic games. Well, they do give me the games for free, so there is that. Okay, that looks like it needs a fuse. Oh. Soon, an idea that seemed audacious began to take root, building a sophisticated containment chamber, a kind of eternal dark energy heart, harnessing all the mysteries of the universe. This dark energy heart could provide my creation with unprecedented power, allowing it to execute complex tasks and calculations at speeds previously deemed impossible. Her name will be Aurora. Open Epic Launcher, claim games, close Epic Launcher, pretty much. Do I have a creator code? I do not. You meant to do that? Totally. Yeah, no, what I do is I just load up. Okay, so 3, 4, 2, 3. Nailed it. That needs something to bridge that gap. That kind of felt like something more should have happened with it. Okay, so we've missed something. Uh-huh. A bulb? Ah, you're missing a bulb, aren't you? Yes. Pling. Technically different to sponsorship. That is very different to sponsorship. Already in my library, must have been a free game in the past. Yeah, it's obviously one that I missed in the past. Electrodes. So we're missing something. Does it have anything to do with spinning these, or are these just considered to be done and now cannot be messed with at all? Are they the Wu-Tang Clan? Nothing to mess with. They ain't nothing to mess with. Oh, maybe. Huh. What am I missing here? There's a flap or something that we're missing. Oh, I guess that'll do. Uh-huh. Great background noise. Enjoy listening to you solve these. Even if I am not riveted to the screen, it's so fun hearing your voice when you get something. Aha! Ha ha ha! Do these do anything? Well, thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate it. Ah, these do something. Okay. So we need to, like, I guess, for example, these can come out, and this has got a L2R thing in it, and then there's one here. So in theory, that's right. Put that back in for a mo. Those have to come out of there. Oh, I've deadlocked myself somewhat. I'll put them back. Right, so you come out of there, and then you go into there, and then these two can come out, and then they can go back into there. Ah! Alright, now this one needs this guy and that guy. If I say you out of there, you out of there, you into there, oh, you out of there, you into there. Oh, he sounds so happy. And oh, hello. He said doo-doo. I know these symbols. It's a Unix system. Oop. Now that guy and that guy come out, and then we put these two in there. Then you can come out, and so can you. Too far. That can go into there. That goes into there. That goes into there. And that goes into there. Smashed it. Oh, a plasma death ball. Electric plug. Okay, we need to look at this and... Aha! In you go. Close the loop. Plug the electric. Can a pug touch it? I wouldn't touch this. Diagram symbols for blueprints. It's a Unix system. Alright, so we still need to find the fuse. There it is. I found the fuse. And that goes in there. Now we got the electric. That sends plasma power into there. Blows out our eardrums. Oh, thank you, hand from another universe. I will take that strange radio. That's also a power source. It's a flux capacitor. Flux capacitor. Fluxing. Okay. So now we need to, I guess, go in here. Oh, hello. What do? Do you have this? No? Maybe you have this one? Yes. Okay, let's think about this. So I need these to be 1, 2, 3. They need 2 in between. Now they have 2 in between. But it needs to go orange, blue, blue, orange, blue. Okay, so I got orange, blue. Orange, blue, blue. Orange, blue. Oop. Got it. Count as RF on day 1? Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So we really need to know what these 4 symbols need to be. So let's pop that in there. Okay, that doesn't turn on. So we need to figure out where does the gear thingy go. JJ, thanks for the mob swarm. Unfortunately, as we are not playing Minecraft, none of the channel point things work. Okay, so this will show us the 4 things. So it's bulb, gear, fan, plug. Bulb. Gear. Fan. Plug. Lulling us into a false sense of security with those redeems that don't work. Maybe I can turn them off. Probably should turn them off. Everything's muted while I turn them off. Oh. Taliano is nice. It is the weekend. Muted and paused, that's true. It's just, it's the thing about it is, right, it's, cruise control is meant to turn them off, and last weekend it turned them off. But this weekend it didn't. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, so mob swarm, no. Night vision, heal. Daytime, random item, rain on and off. Bucket of milk, nighttime, trivia can stay. Crash goes, Pokemon battle goes. Help a mob, 3-card Monty, rock, paper, scissors. Rename, random potion, nuke the stream still works, and give me something.
Trivia!
Alright, so they're all gone now. And a trivia question from J Bonds. Oh, sarcophagus is the trophy that we just got. Trivia question. Who wrote the 1973 novel Tangi, T-A-N-G-I, Tangi, and the 1987 novel The Whale Rider? Me. So far, Big Al is the closest. Witty Imahara is close. Very close. I'll give you that. Mera? Witty Ihimaera. Maera. So you missed the E before the R. And otherwise that was correct. Well done, Aroha. Wrote the first one before I was conceived. Right, you live in there. Level 2 complete. Question is, do we keep going? Do we keep going, chat? Are you interested in continuing? Or is this as good a stopping point as any? Be here if you keep streaming. Enjoying the chattery? Alright, let's keep going. Continue. Never read either of them. You know of Witty though. I've seen the Whale Rider movie. Oh, isn't this ornate? Love your voice, you know that. Could have been in radio if I'd studied and applied myself in any way. Oh. Okay, so that needs a thing. This has a thing. Hello. Look, it's a thing. Do you fit in here? Yes, you do. Screwdriver? That's not a screwdriver. Don't think any of chat will turn down more Wiggle Stram. Forced to watch that at least once at school. I think not that it's a bad movie. Yeah, it's not a bad movie. It's I mean, like, as far as Kiwi movies go, it's pretty good. Elliot. Okay. Okay, they do move. I'll take that. Small handle. Hey, here's one that already has a small handle. Huh? Fine. Okay. Mechanical container. Does that do anything? Oh, it does. Hello. Another small handle. Okay. Well, okay, so that's got to go down to like there. This one only goes to there, and then you go... Aha! They don't spin the other way. Her mum always said I had a face for radio. Good old mom. In school, we watch a docuseries called Voyage of the Mimi about studying whales. Does that count? Does anybody stand on a whale in that? Because that definitely happens in the Whale Rider. I think I'm getting this worse. I learned whale tails are unique like fingerprints. Well, today I learned that too. So I guess by looking at it, the opposites... No, that one's both times. If that flips over, then it would end up here. So these two... Yeah, they're opposite. Wait, if I do that and put that over there, they become that. There you go. Okay, so something's got to go in there. Oh, there's another piece of paper. Aurora's activation was a moment of wonder. As she opened her eyes, they shimmered with a strange ethereal glow. The dark energy heart gave her capabilities that transcended human limitations. I had created a being that possessed the ability to learn and adapt independently. He's made AI. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what we're doing there yet. This, I think, will, when we get a key, that will open that up. So something has to go in there, and this has got to do something. So this can't do even 2 full turns, right? You need a second turn, it jumps back. So this has to be 1 turn. This one does 2 full turns, and then on the 3rd turn it flips back. So this has to be 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this can go to 4. But if I do 4, it doesn't work. So let's do 3, 2, 1. Oh? We already did that. Maybe they all have to go out, but they have to go out like in sequence. Because I think this one I had at 3. This one I had at 2. And this one I had at 1. And then I could do this one more. Or not. Maybe if I do them in order again. 2. And then this was 3. And then I went 1 more. Or did I? Or do we need our first clue? That seems to offer more. And this feels like something's missing, because like the only thing I can do is click these and have them like change direction. How you doing, Carpy? Yeah, I can't click on anything in there. Is it time for a clue? It might be. Show hint. Is that the hint? Turn those things? But I know that. Okay, at the bottom. Yeah, I got a screwdriver out of it earlier and used that to open up some other stuff. Huh. Show me another hint. Oh, that was the hint. So we have to turn these next. We have to figure out this sequence. But what is the sequence here? How you doing, Copy, by the way? The old 157 drop. Turn them all at once. Then two of them again, and then the third one. Tongue hurts a bit in the night and made it bleed. Rather sore this morning. We also got some bad news yesterday. How's you? I'm alright. Turn them all once. Okay, so let's do 1, 1, 1. Then we know that this one can go one more, and this one can go one more, and this one can go one more. See, now this one can go one extra to what it did before. And so can that one. It is something though, Jet. Because like normally I can only turn this to here. Right, so there's one poking out. Right, and then I could turn that one more so that it wasn't poking out. So if I say that one is 1, this one is 2, and this one is 3. See, now I can do one extra. And I could do one extra here. Okay, so it's something to do with the sequence of these and the order that you do them. Somebody feels a little nauseous. Nauseous. Clue. Nope, no clue. Aha. Like lockpicking a door. I mean, it could be. It certainly looks something like it. Like a click out of 1. 2 is binding. It might be just like a sequence. I got it. I accidentally got it. Okay, so now we have to match this key to this shape. So let's see. It's like it's a human person lying on his back with hair hanging down. Human person lying on his back. Hair hanging down. Nailed it. 2 is binding, and we got this open. So now we can see that the lock from boxes is not worth your time. Okay, so now we have to figure out what the sequence of these is. Have we seen those anywhere? Yes, we have seen those, haven't we? So that's like an intricate looking gear. Well, like that. And that's underneath it is like a little sort of a plus shape. Oh, hey, monkey border. I can't believe that I got that. A pig. Object found, pig. Open the pig. Oh, that pig is tightly bound. Oh, DM. Hang on, game will pause for a mo. There we go. Oh! The pig can go in here. Happy. Cash! The thing that I just got was fortune. Hang on. Intricate mechanism. So you can hear my keyboard again. The microphone is sitting right above the keyboard, so does not surprise me. More tappy tappy. That's right. Tappy tappy is necessary in this particular situation. All right, that looks like an old styley radio. Space for a thing. A couple of speakers. An antenna. They normally go on the top, right? Okay. Something definitely goes into there. Gamba? Wait, oh, hey, do you? Yes, you do. It's the worst antenna ever. That ain't gonna pick up nothing. We may need more information. Alright, let's look for clues. Do you have a clue on you? No. Clue. What is this? This feels like something. This feels like no. Okay. No, we did that. Oh, Moma Sam's another 100 bits.
Moma Sam's just cheered 100 bits.
Thanks, TTS Brian. Thanks for always being there. What is going on here? Thank you very much, Mama Sams. Appreciate you. Thank you. Why are we zoomed in on that? And this. What is this? Oh. Oh, Dini.
Duncer85 just cheered 1,000 bits.
Didi with 1,000
Always
bits.
have to show Mr. Wiggly the loves.
Thank you so much, Didi. 1,000 bits. Get out of town. Thanks, Didi. Thank you, Mama Sams. I feel like this is going to be AM, right? So this is turning the AM dial, which will make something come out of here. Why am I so surprised? I normally don't get bits on Saturday streams. It's kind of cool. It's normally a pretty quiet old affair on Saturdays. Did the red bits have to line up? I did do that. Like if I put the red bits there and then align that up with those. Oh. Apparently I didn't do it long enough. Thanks, Pug. Kitty timer went off. We'll be back. No worries. I'll be hanging around. Okay, so we're going to remember what order. I think it's watermelons, bells, but I can't remember what's in the bottom corner. Watermelons, bells, cherries? Watermelon. Watermelon, bell. Watermelon, bell. Nailed it again. OMG, I did a thing. Gabba! We won! No cash though. It's all rather intricate, isn't it? Alright, what about you? So you seem to be basically the opposite. There we go. It is quite satisfying, isn't it? Oh, that's wrong. That needs to be... that needs to be... that way. Okay, mechanical flower would fit into there. Got it. Alright, where would that go then? I'm guessing that what's probably happening... I got the music turned all the way down. If the music was turned up, I'm sure that we would be actually hearing some music. Okay. I see. Okay. Alright, I think I've blocked myself off here quite badly. So let's go... Do I have a hole anywhere? There must be a hole somewhere. There's a hole. So realistically, I need to get a bronze through there. Then a silver through there. Now I need to get those like that. You can get what? You can go into there, you go into there, you go into there. Got it. A machine gun. Piano keys. Right, so I think what we might do, we might finish this level, and then I'll fire up Hightail and see if I can figure out why the server isn't working. Right, there's a thing here. Oh ho. Uh-huh. Oh, these need to go straight up. There you go. Got it. A whole camera? Magnifying glass. 2 pens I can't touch. A stamp. Top secret. Okay. Look at the camera. Broken film. A piece of film. Can I look at that with this? Oh no. Can I now look at that with this? No. Okay. Well, I mean, it is like a film box, right? Numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, the lid. Key, no key. Film? No. Okay, it no longer spins. Okay, so those don't seem to do anything. That doesn't seem to do anything. There's no obvious numbers on here. Aha! 4218. Four, 2, 1, 8. Key. Aurora's presence illuminated the tower, both metaphorically and literally, as her energy source radiated a soft bluish light. She could move with unparalleled grace, and her artificial intelligence was imbued with a profound understanding of the universe. She was not just a machine, she was a bridge between the world of science and the secrets of the universe. Right, that is nothing. We've done that. The key. You had a key. Key. Click out of one. Alright, that can go. That can go. Now what? Okay, it's not just asterisks. Do these spell something? Glomkada, Rebsifurtiv, and Fajawak. There are 5 symbols, but 4 boxes. And we still have the little cranky handle things. Britney Spears, obviously. That is true. Could not spell anything else, obviously. Actually, do we have enough letters to spell Britney Spears? B-R? No. We failed it. Failed early. Could it have something to do with the keyboard? Oh, it could do. We have Q, W, E, R, T... QWERT, so we don't have QWERTY. We've got ASD, no F. ASDFGHJKL, ASDFG, and then the bottom line is ZXC VBNM. So we've got quite a lot of the keys from a keyboard. What does this mean, though? And why does it have a pin through it? Can we take the pin out? Curiouser and curiouser. Wait. Are you like a doorway? No? We opened that. I think that came down, right? These must do something. That has to be a thing. Well, let's just assume that like this needs to be like E needs to be in the top corner. So it's like anything on the top row of the keyboard. So E would have to be in here. R would have to be in there too. And then we have T. Y-U-I-O-P. P. I feel like there's got to be something else. Clue. Hint. Okay. I will admit I probably would not have seen those. Fingerprint card. They're solving a crime now. Hmm. How you doing, Feline Curious? Welcome in. You got me mid-confusion here. Trying to figure out what my next step is here. Okay, these do not come off of here. Glue. I would not have thought of that. What game are you playing? It's called Boxes. Something Boxes. So RWSL. RW. So we'll rotate those out. That becomes L. That's S. RW. SL. Hang on, I did RWLS. Boxes Lost Fragments. Thank you. It's on Epic Games Feline. It's free. So if you are interested in it, you like this type of thing, then it is free on the Epic Games Store. So I need to swap the S and the L. RWLS. Oh, no, don't do that. Had to hang up some dresses to dry. No worries. RWSL. RWLS. I did it again. How did I do that? All right, rotate them out. Hang on, no, S can go. So I need S to be here. S. So we'll rotate that out. Then we just want to get the L over to the bottom corner. Rotate that away. Now that should have been fine. Got it. I had to get a clue, but got it. A film! A film reel. That's 3. Right, one more, and then we'll try and figure out what's going on with Hightail. Okay, that feels like there's something missing. That's got something missing. Something missing. So this feels like mastermind. So I got 1 in the right spot, I imagine. So that 4 is correct. We'll test that by... Yeah. Right, 2 correct. Bang. Right, Ace of Hearts. Hearts is meow. You don't fit in there. Now what about you? What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Isn't that a nice gesture? Small Crowan. This feels like a place that a crown could go. It's not. Hang on, can it go on here? No. Crown and the other thing. This thing? This thing? Aha! Oh, look, there's a whole king in there. In a wheelchair. Small diamond. Alright, that diamond fits into the spade, which makes sense. That gives us special lighting arrangement. Why is that one light darker than the others? Click the diamond? No. No, unfortunately not. Good idea though. So like these don't even line up with the lights. Do I put them between the lights? No, not there. No. Big gap in there. Clear line towards the center from the darker one. Yeah, so I did have... Maybe we make it like a big clear line. Hmm. Yeah, like they wouldn't even line up sort of from the inside outwards either. Does the heart come out of the card? That's worth checking. Oh, something does. Kara. Kara's on a roll. 1 in a row. Right, small figure. I imagine that would go down here. Or here. There we go. Right. Now we need to play the game. Okay. Now we need to lose the game. So he would kill us either way there. Here we're dead. Yeah, we're dead there. Okay, so let's make if... Wow, this is not going to be easy. So if I move to here, we're going to die. Or maybe not. Ah! So close. I think anywhere I move now, I'm dead again. Okay. So this move seems to be okay because he cannot get us here at all. And he can't get us here. And if we run to here, he can't get us there. He can't get us there. If I go back to here, then we're back to the start and he's already got his head start on us. If I go to here, he goes to here. Oh, why did I do that? So here he comes down and he's 1 block away. Here he comes that way and he's 2 away. So we definitely have to move up or down first. Let's go up. If I go there, he goes here. If I go there, he goes here. And then we die. So this up is wrong. Okay, I'm comfortable with up being wrong. If I go down to here, then he comes to here. I go to here, he comes down. I go here, he goes closer to me. I go up. I go up 1 more, he comes up to meet me. That there, we're dead pretty much anywhere we go. Go to here. Down to here. Dead. I know we did do that already. Oh, I can't turn the board. I can't turn the board. I tried to turn the board. I just did that instead. So we do need to lure him, right? Because this gives us a little bit of space between him and I. If I go there, I'm dead. If I go there, he goes to here. Then there is dead. There to there. There, he's there. There, I'm dead. So if I go there, then he goes there. There. Dead. Diagonal up twice. Like if I go here, I'm okay. Here, I'm okay. next move I'm dead, basically. Yeah, I'm locked in here. Okay, let's start again from the corner. Alright, corner. So we cannot go up because he'll go here. And then we're dead. I can't go diagonal up because we're instantly dead. We have to go here next, I believe. Hi there, how you doing, Eyes? If we move to here, that gives us a little buffer when we come back up to here. But then we can't move around in there. Such a bad angle on the board. Alright, back to the corner. If I go up, then he runs... Oh, he comes that way. So now if I go here, he comes this way. If I go here, he follows me up. And now if I go here, then he diagonals me. So I can go back to here. No, I can't go back to here. I think we're dead now. Okay. But that showed promise. I do think we need to go here first, right? That seems plain to me. Those moves are correct. To the top right first? I'll try it. Let's go up to the top right corner. So now we have to go down. And now we're dead. Because there's nowhere to go from here. So I'm fairly comfortable with these being the first two moves. And that has to be move number 3. Move number 4, if I go to here, then that gives us a 2 buffer. No, it doesn't. He's always going to catch us here. So this gives us our biggest buffer, right? We have a 2-space buffer. If I go to there, he goes to here. There, I'm dead. If I go back, he would go to there. So now we're back and trapped. They're dead. Because he comes up. The next move is either here or here, and we're dead. Go back to here, we're dead. Back to here, dead from there. So we could go back up that way. And he would follow us that way. Back to here, he would go here. Oh, maybe. You reckon right, top, left, left. Yeah, if I can get him... If I can get him to here, then he would follow me around the top up here. Right, so if I go that way, he comes up there. Now, he doesn't follow me that way. I was hoping he would follow over to this side. Okay. Oh. Well, there you go. It was a lot easier than we made it. So that then would seem to suggest that we have a way to make this work now. Yeah, that was way simpler. I was definitely making it out to be a lot more difficult than it was. This needs something. I don't know what's missing here. Need to go for a bit. No worries, feeling curious. Thanks for popping in. enjoy the rest of your day / evening / whatever time it is for you. Power source. Do you need a power source? Yes, you do. Oh ho! Laser. Okay. This suddenly makes more sense now. Well, there you go. Remote control. Alright, now the ornately decorated room. What do we have? That looks like that opens up. Oh, puzzle game. How did oneself miss this? This is right up your alley too, Waldo. It's free on Epic. Boxes, whatever, something. Boxes, something else. Boxes Loot Factory. Anyone remember that MTV game show Remote Control? Boxes Remote Fragments. Thank you, Aroha. I never remember the name of anything. Is this like a memory game? What's going on here? The answer is no. Oh, hey. I have some spare keys. Pop the film in the box. It's 2 years old. How does this not make my wish list? Dude, get it for free. Oh, hang on. Play button. Filmmaker. Okay, so we're missing 3 on each side. Can I pause it? Maybe I can hit stop so we can see that in the background. There you go. So it's top row, 3rd row. I shall stop watching now. Best of luck. No worries. Well, I'm about to wrap up. This is the last thing in this level. Token. Waldo loves these types of games. Waldo even told me once that if he could, he would make one of the boxes for these types of games. Alright, so that's the first 3 chapters complete. So we will drop out to the main menu and then I'll fire up Hightail and we'll see what's going on. Trying to see what's going on. And then we wrap things up. Nice, well done. We could come back and finish that maybe next week. No, I can't next week. I've got something else to do. My apologies. Alright, quit. Sure I want to quit? Yes, I am. Okay. Hightail. So what I need to do then is I need to... Oh, yep. I need to change game capture to... Not Hightail Launcher. That won't give you anything to see. Now we should see Hightail. There we go. Yeah, no Epic Saturday next week. We'll change the game because that is illegal otherwise. Hightail. So we want to go to servers and join this, and we should get an error saying that we can't connect. Technical difficulties, no. Oh, okay, yep. So same thing, failed to apply custom UI HUD commands. So, okay, so last week we added a mod that was multi-HUD. So what I will do is I'll turn Twitchtail back on, because that is one that I would like to get to work. Twitchtail. And then the multi-HUD I will turn off. Yeah, there's nothing has a current available update. What's it called? Multi-HUD. Multiple HUD. Okay, so multiple HUD is off. Restarting the server. One of the good things about Hightail, restarting the server takes seconds. Multiples of seconds. Twitchtail, the mod K&G is working on. Is it? I'm not sure, Dee. It's from someone called Ripperoo. Nope, failed to apply custom UI HUD commands. So we need to look up that error. Sure that there will be mod packs for Hightail that have 400 mods that do the same thing as Minecraft when you try to start the pack up. Yeah, I think there will be. It's probably something is out of date. Yeah, it's probably, but the question is which one. Because like you can't really see it on the screen, but very quickly you will notice like if you see it, oh, you don't even see it. Some red things say that some of the mods are targeting older versions. Yeah, so all of the literature seems to suggest multiple HUD should be turned on. Why do these not sort in alphabetical order? Okay, so what is wrong? Twitchtail's showing 1.2. That should be higher than that. What about... I know I have one that is for an older thing that is Streamlink. Let's see if that does anything. iSpy. iSpy is installed. Should I uninstall iSpy? It is installed and it is running. Disable that one, please. Okay, I'll let this one start up and then I'll disable. So server is currently online. Try again. Loading world. So we're in. Oh, no. Okay. It did say one or more plugins is targeting an older version of something something. Okay, so that error is the same error that Big Al was getting. Falling back to HUD.show. Could not resolve player after 10 retries. Okay, so Talion suggested disabling I Spy. Highway and level core seem to be. I don't know that I have. I'll do. I Spy is off. Okay, we don't have level core and highway. We don't have highway. Okay, so just I Spy. Restart server again. They do run very quickly though, like the servers. It's like less than a minute. Okay, server's back up. Reconnect. Yep, I Spy. Didi or Big Al, if you're still there, do you want to try getting on and just see if it was just I Spy? Which is the one, unfortunately, that tells us what's, what we're looking at. One moment, please. Cool. Big Al, 100 bits.
Big Al 607 just cheered 100 bits.
Yeah, there's bound to be a an alternative. Now is it SLUI? Connect. Is that it? Played like 20 minutes of this game. You might have done the same thing I did, Carpy. I played it thinking, oh, this is just the same as Minecraft. But if you play it like it's a different game that has sort of Minecraft-like elements. Oh, Didi's in. So it was I Spy. He's Blockio. Oh, what was that? Didi entered a bed to sleep. So now we should have single sleep on, so one person only should need to sleep, but I will also sleep. Oh, so single sleep doesn't work either. But here we are. Okay, so let me have a look at that then. So Blockio is what you said. Spell from Curseforge. Blockio. See, 2 C's? 2 C's. Oh, I made it with 3 C's. That's alright. Wireless type plugin install. Oh, disconnected. Failed to apply custom HUD commands again. Sleep percentage to replace single sleep. Okay, I'm in. I'm out. Okay. So Blockio seems to have also brokenio things. Sleep percentage. I think that I do have sleep percentage on here. I think that's the one that I actually do have. Yeah, sleep percentage. So I'm going to turn Blockio off. And we're just going to have to put up with not knowing. Sorry, chaps. Restarting. Cut down a massive tree and was picking up the pieces. Uh-oh. I think, Al, it's the Blockio thing. like anything looking at stuff. Manager. Maybe too many HUDs. We have so many mods installed. There's probably one of them is missing, or there might be like multiple HUD might only have a certain number of HUDs that it can do. Because it was fine up until I put Blockio on. Alright, so Blockio is off. Yeah, I'm fine with Blockio off. So Dee Dee's joined in. Crashed as soon as you tried to open a chest. Oh, okay. So that must mean that the chest mod... Big Al is in. These are not normal... Was it just a normal chest, Dee Dee, or was it... Because I got a huge chest. I haven't got a normal chest. Lots of people complaining about mods not working with multi-HUD. Yeah, so that's what... It's got to be that, right? It's got to be something to do with multi-HUD. But you can't not have multi-HUD. I'm in my claim chunk. I claim my chunks. For you, it was one of the huge chests. And for Dee Dee, it was the tree that you were chopping. Let me chop down a tree, not that tree. I get slightly out of my comfort zone. So, are you guys still on the server? You're cutting another biggin? Okay. Yeah, seems fine to me. Getting saplings. Lots of trees. Lots of logs. Found a cave. Big Al's still here. So it's not specifically Blockio, I would say. It's something to do with the way that the HUD is set up. I believe that there was a new version of Hightail that got released. Maybe there's some incompatibilities between the new version and the old one, and some of the mods. Thorium, or those are not thoriums, are they? Green mushrooms. Hello, kitty cat. How are you? That's not a cat. Oh. Oh, it's a crab. Oh, I killed it. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't turned this back on. I have to connect every time. That gives me my Twitch chat. How do we claim? What was the command for that? There's a special command that you can run. It is /jetconfig. No, that's not it. Can I do that though? No. Okay. That. Ah. Okay. This is JEI, by the way. Claims. How did I claim my base? Simple claims? /simple claims? Does that work? I think we had Al try that and it didn't work. Ah, yeah, that's annoying. No permission. Yeah. Disable /jet command. No. Background image. None. Preview. Okay, so if I say /jet. There we go. So this is how we bring up recipes and stuff in here. We can search for things, I assume. Yes, we can. So if we know what we're looking for, we can search for things in here. What was that you told me to try the other day to get rid of the keybind for JEI? So, yeah, so that's /jetconfig. And this has got the bind the warp key. You can turn that on or off. And then it's just /jet to bring this up if you don't have it set up. So nobody's got permission for claims. So there's got to be a way to give people permission to claim their bases. Like there has to be a way. Also, I don't think Twitch tail is working. So if I look up Twitch tail and we say bits, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change this to the number 1. I'm going to delete this and this here, that we're going to delete that. We're going to say this is from 1 to like 1,000,000 bits. And we just save that. Twitch tail again. So follows I don't have anything on. Bits is 1. See, raise is set to 1. So this is 1 to 99,000 again. So that should say a message. Donations I'm not doing. These are his things. Thanks for the Prime sub. The only one that worked the other day that we had this was when I got a gifted sub in. We had this message come up, but only if a person gifted to a specific user. If you didn't gift to a specific user, if you just did a community gift sub, nothing happened. And Kim and I were trying to figure out what was going on because she's on a server version and hers does the same thing. And she said she managed to get a chicken to spawn, but is not entirely 100% sure what the difference is between what I've done and what she's done. Pug did try to troubleshoot. Yeah, me too. Threw a couple of subs over to see if we could figure out what was going on. Could not figure out what was going on. the last thing I got was Kim said to me that she had set her UUID in the JSON file, but mine already is in the JSON file, so I don't know if that if I'm in the right spot even. Is where this at on the server? Is where this at on the server? I'm gonna slash home. Let me check. I'm close to death. Where this at is not on the server. Let's see. Where this at? Easily find items and deposit items in all of your chests without needing to search 50 chests. Installing. What about the claims thing? Is there another way to claim? Party info and ping. Simple claims. Let's check if there's something I need to do on the server. Fully customable using a custom GUI. Custom hightail map that shows claims. Two main commands in the simple claims /sc. Can you try DD running just /sc? Astrax wants a lie. Where is my lie? There it is. Mr. Wiggly accidentally spawned a giant kitten with a diamond armor during a Minecraft stream, and it's now terrorizing their backyard. No access to /sc either. Okay. Check all the updated permissions here. You need to execute these commands in the Hightail console. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can get these to work. So if I go to here, console, added permissions to group adventure. Wow, there's a lot. Accidentally, you clearly spawned it on purpose. Accidentally on purpose. There are a bunch of commands to add to make this work, so I'm about halfway down the list. Morning, no. How you doing, Astrax? Welcome in. Oh, I have to add your whole user ID. Alright, Dee Dee, can you see if you can run SC again? Hi, Night Music. Welcome in. Have to leave. Have a fun rest of the stream. No worries, Taliono. We won't be too long. Why can't 50% of all married men not sleep after the thing? Bingo, so it's working. Big Al, do you want to try yours? /SC. They have to drive home. Oh my god. Oh my god, have I claimed part of Jeff's base? No, okay. We're up to the water line. Let's have a look at Jeff's base while we're here. Jeff's Bezos. Can you up the number sometime? Can I? I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can. What day is it? It's Saturday. And I have about 15 minutes left before I need to leave. It looks like I can. If I know your user ID, your in-game user ID, then I can. Oh, and I do have access to those. Okay, hang on. Dee, how many do you want? Let me check and see. Claimed your accent was being weird. Big Al says works for B for B. Your control panel has issues updating. Please refresh the page or contact support if issue persists. Alright, Dee, I'm going to set you to 100. No. It didn't work. Waiting in the 2B, 2T Minecraft server queue. I'm curious to see if you actually get in 2 days. Number 381 in the queue. Console X, add a permission to user. Alright, so Dee, in theory, you should have available 100 chunks that you can claim. Do you want to check that? Good luck, night music, by the way. Alright, so in theory I should now have 100 chunks. And I do, I got 100 chunks. You don't need them this moment. That's all good. We need to figure out how to make this stuff work. But there you go. I have claimed 100. Well, I have available to me 100 chunks. Big Al, would you like 100 chunks to claim? Or is 50 enough? That's weird. Hey, what? Get out of it, you. Digital eye stress. Kitty timer went off. BRB, no worries. Oh, have you got an ad? I see. I can't put planks in my offhand. That's weird. How you doing, Jeff? Should I see the trampoline room across the way? Not yet. We've been figuring out chunk cleaning. Oh, Didi gifting a sub to Astrax. Now, see?
Dancer85 gifted a sub to Asturax.
See, I have the notification that it happened, right? But... oh. Add step. Give Mr. Wiggly apple. Save. I bet I don't get an apple. Jeff, if you happen to get on the server, you should be able to type /SC for simple claims to claim your chunks. Tired, busy day at work. I'm having a quick drink before dinner, then I'm going to pass out. Do it all again tomorrow. One day at a time, Jeff. One day at a time. I need to eat some food. Now, you said the trampoline room. Oh, the trampoline room. Yes. Ow. I just immediately slammed myself into the ground. Heard your name. May have been an accident. Did you know you can have multiple home teleport saves? Yes. Yeah, yeah, you can add a few. 3. But you can also claim chunks now. Type /SC and then it brings up a map and you claim the chunks that you're living in or whatever. You can see Aradawa over here. You should get 50 chunks that you can claim. How you doing, Wario? How you doing? Have dinner first, then drink, so it doesn't hit so hard. I mean, it's not bad advice, Jeff. Everything's neatly sitting on the ground. You can also, just for future reference as well, you can type /jet and that brings up this. And then you can search this for whatever you want to build. So for example, we have a mod on here that does storage network. What's it called? Why was Twitch resetting the volume of each ad this break? My ears are now bleeding and I think I'm deaf. Twitch's audio adjustments can be a real pain. Guess we're getting an early volume test for tonight's stream, eh? Yeah, it's not exactly right. Network. Easy storage network. Right, so if we go into here and I say mod, looking for specifically the words easy. Easy. Right, so now I want to make the terminal. For example, I need 2 iron, 1 gold, and 1 storage terminal. I want to ask you, do you have a list of mods for the Hightail server somewhere? If not, could you make one, please? I don't have a list. What I do is I got it all installed. It's not the easiest list of things to get. I don't know that there's a way to export the list of installed mods, especially because a few of them are not running. Asterax is naughty. Something broke. Have a random New Zealand fact instead. Did you know that Thames is a city of flat whites? Sounds made up. Yeah, I could copy and paste the list, but it wouldn't tell you some of the mods that are that were installed at some point have been turned off. Who was naughty there, by the way? That was Asterax is naughty. What wood is that? I don't even know what wood that is because we lost the ability to know what we're looking at. Copper ore. Oak saplings. Oh, it's a snake. What you get, snake, for being snaky? Oh, I can't plant a sapling. So, if anybody doesn't know this, this is the reason why I put Vein Miner on the walk key, which was Big Al's suggestion to me, by the way, because Hightail has 3 different speeds, right? So this is your normal backwards and forwards. Then you have your running, but you also have walking speed. You see how slow walking is? Like, I can't see any reason why I would ever want to walk, because it's so slow. So in Vein Miner, the activation key has been set to walk. So it's walk, crouch, or always on. I don't want it always on. Crouching means sometimes you break blocks that you don't mean to. Like if you're crouching to not fall off the edge of something. So setting it to walk, playing Hightail now. Yeah, for a moment, yeah. I have to wrap up in a couple of minutes. Yeah, putting it on the walk key means that you can vein mine with the same key. If you set it to the same settings, you can set... Oh, that's really framey on the stream, isn't it? It doesn't look like that IRL. Also, the creative speed you can set to while in that game mode. Oh, I see. I see. I do need to cook my raw wild meat. Yeah, so if you go into settings and controls, there is a key here for walk. So I set that to the same key that Ultimine uses for vein mining. Because when are you ever going to need to move this at this speed? Right, never. You'd move at this speed or you'd run. So I set the walk key to that same key. And then you go into /VM and you change the activation key to walk. And then that means you vein mine with the same key. Big Al has entered bed for Sleepy Bow. I shall also do the same. Look at me, I'm so cute. Beware, if you're OP, O is the keybind that switches you from adventure to creative. Okay. Yeah, you can type /VM. I don't know, Big Al. Like, the sleep percentage mod is still on the server. Spawning sleep percentage. There's got to be a config for sleep percentage, because I set it to 10% before. Use /sleep percentage to access command. So that is obviously gone, even though it's showing as installed. So I think that has that's disappeared. Command not found sleep percentage. Yeah, so even in the console, it doesn't know what that is. So sleep percentage needs an update. So does Twitchtail, and it's not showing here, so I would have to download Twitchtail. Because it says it's 1.2, and I know it's 1.3. Weird. It was a beautiful day here. I imagine winter is approaching for you, or fall at least, but spring is getting ready to spring here. Yeah, it's, we're just getting into the tail end of summer now. So you can feel the weather is starting to change. You know, we're definitely switching it up between you know, the summer and autumn seasons. They're definitely happening. Crude pickaxes. Junk. Oh, that's my shield. Also junk. I should dump those. Technically, autumn starts tomorrow. And my room is still warm. Mum even commented when she popped her head in earlier. Yeah. It's technically the beginning of autumn in New Zealand is the 1st of March. Can I check sub chat in Discord? Add this one, then reboot the server once you're done for the night. Bosky's chest labels. Let me see if that's available. Bosk chest labels. Oh, yeah. Bosky's chest labels. There's also decorations, better shelves, and better barrels. So, chest labels is installing. Was there another one, Big Al, that you asked for? Sleep percentage is on. It's version 1. Is there a newer version? Files. Yeah, like it's up to 1.1.2. There's one that came out on the 18th. We're running one from the 14th. So why is it not allowing me to update this? Where is that? But I thought you added that. Oh, that's probably it. Probably done then. All 4K of them. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, so like, for example, like Twitchtail is one that I want to update. But the only way to update it is to download it manually and stick it on the server and just hope that nothing breaks. So, anyway, that should be on there, Al, and so is where this at. Sleep percentage is on there. Like, I guess there's a few that we're just going to have to just grab later on manually and just put them in that way. But I'm going to have to wrap things up, for it is time for me to finish. Let's... Oh, the Unknown Dad's on. He's playing Hightail as well. So let's go and say hello to the Unknown Dad. Thank everyone for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the puzzle game. I enjoyed the puzzle game. Please remember, Unknown Dad is for mature audiences. But do jump in, hang out, say hello, tell him Mr. Wiggly sent you. I'll be back on Monday. That will be about 3.5 hours earlier than whatever the time is for you now. Hey, Subby. Thanks for popping in, dude. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have an excellent weekend. Don't forget to restart. I will restart. No problem. Alright, enjoy, everyone. Thanks for the bits. Mama Sams and D Dancer and Big Al. Didi, thank you for the subs as well. Have an excellent weekend, guys.